actually being able to actually run dungeons and stuff with us. So the first rank, we're sending them out on missions and stuff. I think they're called squadron missions. And then as we rank them up high enough, they'll start being able to do, I think they're called command missions. And those are the ones where I think we get to team up with them. And that's the whole reason why we've been training these guys, is so we could eventually team up with them. I don't know. I don't think we'll come out here whenever we get back. So we're probably just going to end up back at that tower. It said 5 minutes. It popped in 2, which isn't a bad thing. I'm glad about that. But I didn't get enough time to send my guys off. Oh, you guys see this? I got tired of seeing that shitty ass little yellow wall. Like, that wall is like kind of dank looking. And then I also, I balanced the colors a little bit on the camera, so I'm not as like orange or, so I don't have glare as much, I guess. Like I'm tinkering. I'm always trying to improve the stream quality and entertainment value and aesthetics and stuff like that. This one. All right. I'm gonna save up some charges here. I didn't get to play yesterday. Well, I had a chance to, but I didn't. I just took a break. I just took a full-on break. The universe was telling me. I don't know if you guys got TikTok. I got TikTok. I was on TikTok like all day yesterday. That's very uncharacteristic of me. And I don't think it's a bad thing or anything. I actually feel like I may have benefited from it. But a lot of it was like, my feed's all about stuff like mental health, and it was about gaming exclusively, but I noticed if you hit a subject that has like a rabbit trail that you could go down, you gotta see that whole rabbit trail before you move on to something else. So I was all into this rabbit trail yesterday, and yeah, I just kept feeding it more information about my psychological profile, and yeah, it's entertaining. I mean, it's fine. But what I like is like, I'll find people that reference books and stuff that I can go read about, like, you know, either health or fitness or mental health or wellness and different things like spirituality stuff. And yeah, so it's a strange mix. But what was weird is it kept telling me like kind of the same message over and over. I kept getting all these other people talking about the same type of shit, and I wonder if this happens to other people who are on TikTok where, I don't know, like for tarot reading specifically, I was like on some tarot reading shit. They were like guessing my future and shit, and I was like, oh, this is kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know what to think about that stuff. But I also noticed, like, you gotta curate it. It's like your YouTube or your Twitter. Like, you really gotta curate your content and information that you're exposing yourself to. Sorry, I got lost. Ah! Get away from this guy. I'm not good at the map, and the rooms are getting big. I'm still learning the new map. Yeah, none of that was typing. Fuck it. I'm not gonna type all that. Oh, a heavenly South House you. A heavenly hell guy. I'm gonna store some cartridges here because this guy's gonna die fairly quickly. Alright, you gonna grab that? I'll let him grab that. Is he also a tank? No, he's not. Just making sure. Don't want to take anyone's thunder. He want to tank that himself. Keep an eye on the people, because as soon as the Karn's available, they're going straight for the next floor, it looks like. They're not wasting time. I'm gonna up here and grab this chest. Yeah, y'all have seen all the episodes on YouTube, though. I haven't made it any further than what y'all have seen on the latest YouTube. I think the last video I put up was the Gunbreaker story. The day before yesterday, I put plenty of content out for you guys to be able to last yesterday to today. It took me all day to get the rest of that video out, though, from the day before yesterday, because it was like almost a 2-hour video. So I always watch them back, and I got other stuff I'm doing throughout the day too, so I'll be pausing and stepping away. And but yeah, I'm trying to get a little bit of a narrative going here, so you guys can see kind of what the order Psycho Crush is attacking these objectives in. Psycho Crush, like in World of Warcraft, I got so many different characters, and it's like each of those guys I kind of play to their own unique abilities, and yeah, in a sense, like the way the abilities and the moves make me feel, like I feel more froggy on some classes, especially like right now with the Gunbreaker, being able to do like out of global cooldown abilities, these off global cooldown abilities, they really kind of speed up the rotation and make it more involved. So that stuff requires a lot more focus, and I'm like, when a rotation's fun like that, I get bloodthirsty. I want to like always be in combat, and I start charging in, and that's kind of the personality I take on when I play that character. So yeah, Psycho Crush has been very much one that's just been barreling into this content. I can make this. I can do it. We're okay. We will not die. I'm running! I'm gonna die! I keep pulling the next room, not realizing you guys left. I see enemies and I keep going. So yeah, this is very much a Psycho Crusher thing. I used to do this on my Orc Warrior too, like charge in, and then the group would go the other way. Oh god. Tunnel vision's no good. Plus I'm like trying to update you guys a little bit, so I am a little distracted. But they gotta be getting tired of this. They're probably tired of me veering off like this and stuff. So Path of the Dead, or Palace of the Dead rather, and Heaven on High are very much, they're roguelike, so you don't have to have a tank. Me going off and pulling each room is just my tank programming, telling me to just keep pulling so the DPS can keep DPSing. And they're just as much in control of this dungeon as I am, so it's more my fault for not recognizing that and following them more. And then like, just lack of experience, like reading the mini-map and all this. Who is this guy? It's, a Lancer? Okay. So I'm gonna be following the Lancer. He seems to know. The other way. Looks like I made a friend. Yeah, that poor Lancer's probably been in here so many times. I'm just making it hard on him because I'm slowing him down. Where'd that Karn at? It's the one with the key? Is that the one? Okay. Oh, this guy here. He fighting. It's in this room. So the beacon of return is the resurrect. That's the tree-like symbol. And the key is, I guess, the unlocking of the door that leads to the next stage. Hey, what's up? What up, boy? What's going on? Yeah, we're doing 20 and up right now on Halls of Heaven on High, rather. Amnesia. Okay, we got no cooldowns. This Lancer's been charging. I'm trying to follow him. He's got the title Warmonger. I wonder what that is. Yeah, I feel like I'm slowing that guy down. Oh damn, you're level 20 speedrunning. Not really. I took a whole break yesterday. The day before yesterday is when I did this all. I did it on stream too. So I haven't got any. This is right where I left off last stream. So you ain't missed anything. And it's on YouTube too. I did the Gunbreaker story quest for 65, I think. I think it was level 65. That one as well. Yeah, yesterday my son stayed home again yesterday, so that's been too many days. We took him to go get tested, and the National Guard was giving free tests in like this park. We had to drive to this park in the town over, the next town over. And we had showed up at like 8 a.m. and it wasn't until 10 a.m. that they started. So we were 2 hours early to that. Came back to the house, ate some breakfast, did some shit, and then went back out and got tested and came back negative. But it took a long time. It was like most of the morning. So I missed yesterday's stream. Well, I think I'm just going to get rid of that schedule and just stream whenever I want. I don't think I'm going to follow a schedule anymore. Because I get all guilty and stuff. I start feeling bad if I don't show up whenever I say I'm going to. I'm very much a man of my word, and honesty and all that shit really matters to me. And I feel like I'm being dishonest, and like I just felt horrible yesterday. I was just talking about how I was on TikTok all day. It was basically for that reason. I just felt bad, so I was just sitting there scrolling through TikTok or whatever. But yeah. It was good though. I needed the break, I think. Now I can come back to this Hall Heaven on High. I keep wanting to call it Halls of Heaven or some shit. I do that with Palace of the Dead too. I keep calling it Path of the Dead. Trying to keep up with our experienced group here. These guys have done it for a while. I know this Lancer's been in here for a minute. The way he's just like charging all the time. He's like ready for the next pull. But what the problem is this Lancer, he goes into one room and I go into the opposite room, and that's killed me a couple times. The healers had to run back and res me. I like how the combat's getting more involved. This is what I've been missing. Since I played Final Fantasy, it's not been like this, like where I have all my abilities, I can start getting in a little flow. It's nice when you have someone who keeps charging. Yeah, that keeps the groups moving. It's bad though whenever I'm like holding people back. I was like 2 rooms over dead a couple times. But I'm starting to pay attention more. Like I just started like turning my brain on here. I kind of was grinding it a bit, grinding the gears doing this before I started. It took a little bit more. I hate doing stuff like that too because it takes, like, I think about it when I'm starting to stream because I feel like creative and stuff. And then I gotta try to do it. I gotta look up guides or whatever. Like the camera settings have fucked me up for the past couple days. Every time I watch it back, I look all like orange and like glary and stuff. So I did that this morning. I should have started streaming a couple hours ago, but that took me a couple hours. Because the lighting changes. When the lighting changes, my little shitty camera can't cope, so I gotta do all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I wanted something other than just that pukey yellow wall. When I do the green screen, I just put it behind me. It just generates so much heat because my PC's right here and it's like summer in Texas. So it's just like, so I've been trying to think of ways to get around doing that green screen, at least until the fall kicks in. Oh, I got stunned. I'll get it. Oh, is that this guy over here fighting by himself? Ah! Do I get aggro? No, no, we're good, we're good. Leave, leave. Yes. No. Okay. Ah! Did he yank me back, or was that the creature? Oh, this is no good. Let's AoE dot. Start popping up. Get some defensive or offensive cooldown rather. Very nice, very nice. Head on a swivel. Yeah, my mom tries to watch my stream sometimes and she said she's got vertigo. She can't handle it. It becomes a podcast for her. She just hears me ramble about stuff she doesn't understand. She just likes the sound of my voice, I guess. Well, she can't watch the screen. I've been trying to make the quality better so it's not as jarring, but I think since my mom has said that, my quality has improved though. So I'm not on that laptop anymore. And I figured out how to run at 8,000 bits. You can actually like check the video stats of this with the little cog down there somewhere down there off in the other direction, and it'll sometimes go down to 6,000 kilobits, but it goes up to 8. And I thought that was really good because when I watched it back on like I think my wife's phone or something, it wasn't all grainy looking. Ow! Says he's looking at me. Oh. Still weirds me out a little having my burst strike up there on the control 4. I'm used to just hitting 4 for it. Do those buffs stack by chance? Sonic Break and Bow Shock? Let's find out. Yes, they do. Whoa, that's information. Oh, that Burst Strike already does a lot of dot damage. If you can also put another half on top of that with your AoE, that's pretty good. Yay, we did it. Yeah, that Lancer was hard charging. I'm going to give that Lancer my props. Of course, the healer did come back for me. Hiruko slain. Healer or Lancer? I say healer. Healer put in the work. He ran all the way back for me a couple times. Oh, am I out of it? Did they leave already? I watched the cutscenes and people just leave. Like I said, they've probably been in here like 20 times already. They're just trying to get back up. He ran back free with his little legs. Yeah, he had to burn a lot more calories getting to me.